This month, August 2017, Little Caesars goes back to the future. Back to the future with the pizza portal. The reason I say it's back to the future is because the pizza portal is in the same vein of the early to mid 1900s automat. The same automat that was in Philadelphia, New York, maybe at a couple train stations along the way from DC to New York, and they even had a restaurant, cafeteria style restaurant in Baltimore, but it was in the automat format, but there was people cranking out the dishes real fast, and it supposedly tastes better than the typical automat that you found in Philly and New York. But to the point, yes, this is back to the future with this pizza portal. It's being tested in Tucson, Arizona, and they plan to spread it around to at least 100 stores in 2018. Now, this just goes to show you that innovation can bring about success, and this will probably be a success. You don't always have to invent something from scratch. You can go back to the past and improve it for the future. Because not just in terms of the automat, you've had made to MTO, made to order in Sheetz, Wawa, and Royal Farms since about the early to the mid 2000s, depending on where you're located. From about 2002, 2006, that's when they started to come to be. Now, a lot of people say, hey, you know what, it's taking away jobs and human interaction, but this is not the first time this has happened. This only enhances the accuracy of your order, because with the pizza portal, you use your phone, your smartphone, and you pick what you want for your pizza, for your toppings, whatever other hot food, and it's waiting for you in a portal similar to an Amazon locker, which has existed for some time when you don't want packages coming to your residence. Be it that you're not going to be home, be it somewhere else at a maybe apartment that someone can steal your packages, or the front desk may charge you a fee for packages, or the rental office may charge you fees for the packages. But back to the point of the pizza portal. I believe this will take off, because a lot of times you just want to order your food, get in, and get out. It's not always about dealing with the person at the cash register. That's the problem, is that you have to wait in line. Sometimes you gotta deal with other people that are taking a lot of time to talk, or they want to talk to you, or you run into somebody you know, and it can just get long and drawn out. Because a lot of times you just want to run in and run out, run in and run out, and get back to doing what you were doing without being bothered by somebody else. This could improve business, because I personally know, as a person that was going to Chipotle a lot over the last several years, not so much in the last year, but I like to use the online app because I hate waiting in that line, especially depending on certain times of day. It's all the way back up to the door, and you spend 20 minutes waiting in line. I like to just order, and I can just sit in the car or order before I go, and then get there by a certain time, go in, and just pick it up. Especially when you're dealing with fast casual things, be it like a Chipotle, and even pizza. Before we was calling pizza fast casual, there is a wait time, usually, especially given the time of day. But that's my take on the pizza portal. I look forward to the pizza portal coming to Little Caesars, and that would actually increase my patronage of Little Caesars, Because even though you can get a hot and ready pepperoni at, pretty much at will, but they no longer have the hot and ready sausage, at least where I'm at. And if you want to get something else, you have to wait. And I'd rather just order ahead, pick it up and get there, bring it on back, and get my grub on. That's my take. Iceberg Jim out. Deuces.